Alright, just wanted to do this quick video right here on what I use to sharpen. Sharpener. Fine stones. Yeah, stones. Which, for you who do not know, those come with the Sharpener. I got my Sharpener for $35. And but I don't use I do what's it called? I do this step, which is on the angle, then on the flat, like you're supposed to, then on the angle. I don't finish on the flat, I finish on this, which is a Spyderco ceramic whetstone fine grit, which I also got for about $35. It comes in this, I don't do it in here just because it's more comfortable without it, but it comes in this nice plastic thing. Closes and looks nice, I guess. And I was sharpening this. I don't have a tripod for my camera, which I don't even have a camera, this is my phone. But so I didn't do the video of me sharpening it. Thought you'll be able to tell, but it's pretty damn sharp. It's pretty beat up, Girlfriend actually got this for me for it was a Halloween time. It was a weird time to get a gift. Here you go, trick or treat. Knife. Nice knife though. Love it. Great knife. Now most people aren't a big fan of Gerbers. This is, for people who don't know, this is the Gerber Prodigy. Not the Tanto version. Tanto, however you say it. I mean Portland, Oregon, USA. It's got 420 HCD steel, which isn't the best, but I used it on a Buck 110 forever. Love it. One of my favorite steels is because it's so easy to resharpen. That with like Aus 8, which Aus 8 isn't really a good steel, don't get me wrong. Neither is HCR 13 MOV. They're not good steels, really. But I like them because they're easy to sharpen, and I don't do too much with my knives. That I don't need to sharpen them more than maybe like once a week, even with soft steels. Now I like the harder, more expensive, nicer steel, like 154 CM, S30V, S35 VN, which I've only used on one knife, which is a Hinder 550, or 550, the knot flipper. Zero tolerance Hinder 550. You guys know what I'm talking about. The zero tolerance Hinder collaboration for the 550, S35 frame lock. You guys know. I mean, good steel. I just find them, for me, with what I use to sharpen, they take a little long, and I usually don't have time. Update on this Schrade OTF assisted knife. For what it cost, for what it is, it was still working good, still holds actually a fairly decent edge, only sharpened it once since I got it. So I still recommend it, still a great knife. This knife, I want to say this knife cost $40. Couldn't recommend it enough. I didn't buy it, so I don't really know, but I'd say move for around, I think. And for $420, this steel holds a great edge. I was outside using this, cleaning up, chopping wood. Then I just started, digging around and whittling sticks, and made a fire bow drill thing. Made a fire with it, and all kinds of other random retarded shit. Like I was stabbing it into a tree. I threw it at a tree a couple times and got the stick like 3 out of 5 times. It's pretty fun. Just messing around with it. I gotta say, I mean, the handle's just rubber stuff, so it does, get a little messed up. And it actually looks way worse on the camera than it actually does in real life. You barely notice that. And this was actually from when I was using it at the baton, and I slipped and smacked the handle. I also smacked my hand, and it hurt. That was a while ago. It is full tang. It does have a glass breaker. I have used this glass breaker not really needed it, but tested it out and smashed a bunch of crap with it, and it works really, really, really good. As you can see, I used it because I'm going to paint left on it. The paint on the blade is actually really good paint. It's just, wearing off from use, like real use. The serrations, I sharpen them with a Sharpener. Serrations are sharp, are good. The blade itself, you probably can't tell, but the blade's sharp. It sharpens up easy. My mom bought me a new knife. I'm not going to say what it is yet because I plan on making a video on it sometime soon. It was a $20 knife, and I was really surprised with it. It was just a, oh yeah, you like knives kind of thing. This was really cheap. So here you go. And I'm beyond impressed with it for what it cost, I haven't had a job recently, so I haven't really had any money to buy anything new or anything nice, or I don't really got much to trade, right now. I got a 110, a Kershaw Nerve, a Kershaw Skyline, which is laying somewhere in a drawer somewhere that I modified. I sat and finished the blade, or I think I sat, I don't know, finish it, but a shiny finish, not de-blessed. Made the G10 smooth, polished the screws and shit. It was fun. What else do I got? Bird Hawk Bill, Buck 110, straight OTF, this. Fake Chris Reeves to Benson, which I just find fun to mess with. Took sandpaper to it to see what I could do to it, and it's fucking shiny as shit now, the entire knife. As of right now, I don't really got much, In the future, there's a few things I plan on getting. I plan on getting either a Spyderco military or paramilitary. I haven't quite really decided on what one I want to get yet. I want to get a Cold Steel Talwar. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. It's in their 2013 lineup. It's not out yet. It's basically the Espada with a different blade shape, which is pretty cool. I like it. It has a real big upswept. Some other things I want to get. I want to try to get that new Spyderco Calypso Sprint Run. It's on pre-order. I don't know if I'll have the money to get it because pre-orders run out. I plan on getting a Benchmade 710, a Benchmade Quintillion. These are the things within the next probably, 6 months I plan on getting. Because I don't know if I said anything or not. I did get a job. I just recently got a job at, not a great job. It's at a grocery store. Dairy department, working, later shift. Had the orientation yesterday, filled out a shitload of paperwork, sitting there for 4 or 5 hours filling out paperwork and going on the tour of the store, meeting managers and stuff like that. Everybody seems pretty nice, it seems like a decent company, it's a union job. My previous job was in a union, but I don't know if that's a great thing or a terrible thing. And, I get raises, they have inside hiring, that any job is posted to the people who already work there before they hire anybody new for it, so, the opportunity to make more money and things. So hopefully it works well. Don't know when I'm going to start, probably the end of this week, beginning of next week, when they call me with my schedule, after they're done getting payroll and everything finished. Busy week for a grocery store because Super Bowl was Sunday, And I'm just kind of rambling here. Just if you guys like it, comment, rate, subscribe, and any tips or tricks for me on how to make my things more interesting and less blah, boring, crap, Any suggestions on things I should get in the future, because I know there's a lot of stuff coming out. There's a lot of stuff already out that's really good. If you guys know or have any ideas on what I should or could get, post them down, I'm open, and I want to start getting some nice, higher quality, nicer bladed, nice, knives, mostly knives. You know, I might get some other things. You know, I would like to get some new sharpening stuff because my stuff, you know, works good, but I would like to upgrade, you know, hopefully to like a, you know, Edge Pro or Wicked Edge, or I don't know too much about them. I would hopefully like to upgrade to one of them. I don't know if they're worth it or not yet. Or maybe just a nice set of really nice, like, you know, diamond stones would be nice, you know. I'm not sure. But I do hope to, you know, be able to get some new stuff within a few months. I do have a Kindle Fire HD for anybody who is interested in seeing a review or anything. It's not mine. It's me and my girlfriend, you know. We share it. It's ours. So, I mean, I have that. If you guys, you know, want to see that or anything like that, you know, things like that, you know, maybe post up a video of playing a game on it, or how it runs, or just talk about it. I think it's fucking awesome. So, guys, let me know. And, you know, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff. Peace.